What's good, everybody? Back with another video. Shout out to all you guys. Another beautiful day, of course. Yesterday I wouldn't have put it out there, but I already knew it was going to be a sunny day today because it is the first sun in Aries day after yesterday's equal balance. Okay, equal balance of dark and light. So I knew it would be sunny today. Getting out the good energy in there. What's good, Brother Cuts? What's good, Angel Baby? 'Tis the season. So Aries, which is Arise. All right. I'm sure many people woke up with some good sleep at 3 a.m. for the calling. The 3 a.m. calling, from whatever your deity may be, or if you don't know your deity. 3 a.m. is calling on you to awaken. That's why when you wake up at 3 a.m. or like me, 3:33 on the dot, I don't even got to look at the clock. When my eyes pop open, I'm like, man, it's going to be 222 or 333 or 444, which is 369. You're going to wake up in one of them shits and boom, it'd be dead on like every time. Simply amazing. And then, if you are required to receive some information, okay, you will not go back to sleep. And then, you'll wonder why you can't go to sleep. Well, it's because it's time for you to receive information. All right. Meditation, information. It's time for you to receive. So let your mind go and it'll take you somewhere, man. People are trying to force themselves to go to sleep, take sleeping pills, get high, whatever they do to go back to sleep. But that's the calling. You've been awakened. Okay. You've been pulled back in this reality to take something from the reality you were just in and bring it out into the reality, this reality here. Because when we go to sleep, we leave this bitch, whether you believe it or not. I don't give a fuck what you believe in. You leave. Well, let me hold on. Because not everybody leaves their body. Some people go into sleep mode like the phone, where it needs to update because of toxic poisons in the body, toxic environment, and other things. You go to a different place. You stagnant. You're stagnant because your body is so destroyed that you can't even leave it. You're stuck in there. But anyways, we leave our body when we sleep. So when you awaken back into this reality, all right, and that you've been called, because you ever wake up out of your sleep and you don't know where the fuck you at for a minute. All right, that's you ain't been called on. All right, you done fucked around and somehow your ass opened your eyes and you don't know what time it is, if it's day, night. Some motherfuckers don't even know what corner of the room they're in or anything. They just wake up and have to come back into that body, all right, the other way. Because we've all done it. You have ever been woken up and then you don't know what the fuck's going on? You gotta get back with it. That lets you know you leave your body. All right. But this is what I'm talking about. When you wake up, you will wake up, boom, fully alert, like bam, you won't even be tired. You just boom. And then you look at the clock, it's around those times, threes, and the reason why you can't go back to sleep is because you're supposed to receive information. So that means it's time to let your mind go. All right. When you let your mind go and you just clear it, you never could clear your mind, but I'm talking about clear it. Don't say, oh, I need to go to sleep. I got to get up for work. I got to do this. I got to do that. Why can't I sleep? Well, let me turn the TV on. Let me do this. No, let that shit wander for a minute. Let the things come to you. I done received so much information this way. I mean, crazy information this way. All right. And different entities will give you different information, spirit guides, the love and light community calls it spirit guides, but whatever they be doing over there. Okay. Because there is a fine line. I'm glad people are waking up, reawakening out of that new age spirituality bullshit, trash, garbage. All right. Trash. It is. It's throw it out the fucking window, which just stupid. All right. But anyways, it's time to sit there and meditate. All meditation is focus. All right. Let go and focus. That's what a lens does. It focuses. It's out of focus, and then you focus in on it. So you have to let your mind go and then focus. And when things start coming to you, boom, 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 research it. Boom. As soon as it starts coming to you, research it. See if it starts adding up, putting things together, or just let it keep coming and then research it, research that shit and you'll see, and it'll link you to other things, and you'll gain a lot of knowledge and information, or just let it ride to the morning and then research it. But just don't let the amnesia sit in, because you can wake up in the morning, you won't remember it, because these deities, these energies come at night. All right, they come at night, and that's what they do. They come into your realm. All right, in your astral realm, and they will influence you. All right, so they definitely will, and we all got different deities. They're guiding you, man. I've been guided by a lot. I've been guided by one that y'all think is evil than a motherfucker. You just better watch that shit, but it's powerful. That's how I learned law. That's the way I learned law, man. I learned law. They want you to stay away. They don't want you to understand that shit. So they scare you with the numbers 666, the devil, the triangle, the Baphomet, the all this other shit. These motherfuckers be using this shit, man, to gain control of you. That's what they be doing. All right. That's all they're doing. They're using this shit to gain control over you. Point blank, period. See, they show you all this shit evil, but they don't show you the good. These are controlling forces, that's being used. Controlling forces means forces, right? Whether you interpret them bitches dark or light, that's on you, But it is what it is, man. So I guarantee you, people woke up at, those hours, couldn't go back to sleep, tried to, couldn't wonder why they were sleeping. No, that's when you're receiving. And I was up last night from 3:33 till about 5 a.m., just streaming and streaming. And, what's good, HQ Direct. Timo says I need to be vaccinated to get a job with them. No thanks. That's right. As soon as they say that, it's time to, you don't even need to say no more. There's no questioning. Oh, I need that. All right. This is my last moment in this bitch. I'm out of here. It's all you do. Say, no, I'm out. See, I'm glad, man. I've known this shit was coming a long time ago, and I knew what I needed to do to structure my way of life to where this shit don't affect me. None of this shit ever affected me, guys. Not one fucking thing whatsoever. Not a bit. Only thing I did is learn from it. This whole COVID bullshit nonsense, it's not affected me at all. Zero in my life, And I've had kids from ranges. What the fuck? It's been 3 years from ranges like 6 and 7 to motherfucking 22, which is now, no, wait, to 23, which is now, he's now 25. And my other youngest is, like 10 and 11. So all these years, this shit ain't affect me because I put things in place beforehand because I knew what was coming. I knew to get him out of school a long time ago. I knew what the fuck was coming, I knew that I needed to do that. I knew that I needed to keep my family close. Yeah, my relationship 2 years ago split up, but shit, I'm still on the same shit. That don't affect me. Their whole COVID shit. It don't affect me or my family. Not at all. It actually made it better. It made us better, and it is what it is. So it's never affected me. Still don't affect me. So these are things that we got to see, and this information will come to you to let you see, okay, well, I need to structure my life accordingly, because that's what it is about being awake. And a lot of people are awake, but they're not awake, Like I said, man, this whole new age concept of being awake, man, these motherfuckers are in a deeper sleep than before they thought they woke up, because when you awaken in this reality, things change around you. You want to change shit. You don't want to sit. All right. You're not about awake. When you wake up, you change. Hold on. Give me like 2 minutes. I got to go in here and get a part real quick. So listen to some Purple. Give me like a couple minutes. Should be ready. Y'all always have good conversation anyway. Nice out. It's nice out. All right, I'm back, guys. My daughter works at the car. Some tech company needed. Yeah. Well, you know. That's why people should be waking the fuck up, you know. That's why they need to be waking up, because they tell us and remind us all the time, the next pandemic, the next one. When the next one comes, we need to do A, B, C, D, and inject, you know. That's why, hey, while you got room to breathe right now, you should be making preparations in your life, all right? People want to play in this game. You got to deal with what's to come, you know? And I've told y'all this a long fucking time ago. I don't feel sorry for anybody, not one fucking person, all right? I don't. I mean, it is what it is. I don't feel sorry for anybody that loses a job or some shit, you know, over some shit like that. That's what you're supposed to do. I mean, that's the universe doing it for you. Bitch, we need to inject you. You don't get injected, you don't have a job. Okay, now you got time to think about it, to wake up some more, to see what kind of reality you really live in, you know, make you angry, mad, make you want to do something. Maybe wake people the fuck up, all right? Because you want to wake up. When you wake up in the morning, what do? You get ready, you change, all right? You're different from the day before. So, I mean, I don't know, this awakening, you know, is just so watered down and people are just You know, oh, I'm awakened. Motherfuckers is not awake. I'm sorry, they're just not. They're not awake. Wake up, you want to change shit. You know, you want to change yourself first, and then you want to change, shit around you. You know, but now this new age bullshit that is infected everywhere. But now a lot of people are starting to see it. So there's actually going on right now, and these are the early stages, and I've been talking about this for a while, but there's an awakening within the awakening. It's not the woke and the awake, because them motherfuckers are just as asleep as the other motherfuckers talking about we're not woke, we're awake. Fuck out of here. Y'all are asleep. You're more asleep than the motherfuckers you're saying awoke, because guess what they doing? They're getting shit the fuck done. They're running their agenda. They're coming together with their tits and dicks and shit. Whatever they doing, they in schools, motherfucker. If y'all look the fuck around, and I'm not talking about you guys, I'm talking about the woolly head sheep flock fucks. They're in your schools, motherfucker. They're in your offices. The president says he came out and said, bitch, we got the most diverse motherfucking government ever. We never thought we could do it. We never thought we could have gays up in this bitch. We never thought we could have transgenders and all this other shit creep that we created up in here. We ain't never think that. We never thought we could dupe y'all asses so fucking bad that y'all just deal with every fucking thing we ram up your ass. That's what he came out and said. He said, this is simply fucking amazing. He said, after this shit, basically, watch how sick and twisted we party. I mean, that's what they're doing. I mean, it just is what it is. I mean, come on, man. So the woke crowd is actually more awake than a awake crowd that is telling them that they're not woke, they're awake. Fuck out of here. Y'all are in a deeper sleep than these motherfuckers, because they waiting on the orange Muppet. I still see the posts. This man comes around, everything's gonna change. Yeah, bitch, it's gonna be Hitler in this motherfucker, and you're gonna be caught up in it too. Take the guns, ask questions later, bitch. What are you talking about? Fuck is wrong with you guys? You know what they do in other countries with the drug dealers? They kill them. I like that idea. Yeah, it's the same motherfucker that ushered in the poison. Fuck out of here. What's wrong with y'all? Y'all want him to be the president again during the next pandemic? Are y'all fucking stupid? These motherfuckers is dumb as a bitch, man. Liberals 2.0. That's what I call them, because you ain't nothing. All the energy is the same. It's that same liberal energy, because as soon as you talk about the orange Muppet, it's like telling the Black Lives Matter that all lives matter. They go, oh no, she's going to come drain the fucking swamp. This is a part of the plan. You got to trust it. Yeah, trust that bitch right up into the motherfucking train derailments. These trains that y'all gonna get on, bitch, they ain't going off the fucking track. Every day it's a train derailment now. They say, oh yes, there's a history of train derailment. There was last year there was an average of three train derailments a day. And I'm like, where? The American people believe this shit? Where the fuck 3 trains a day are derailing where all this cargo is moving? I mean, it's possible. I mean, if you ever seen how they sit these trains on the wheels, yeah, them bitches can derail real easy. Them bitches ain't even on there, But something's going on. But anyways, I'm kind of Ace Flavor. I am from Mexico. I live there. Guns are illegal, and there's killing every single day. Yeah. Well, guess what? It ain't gonna deter me, because I know a lot of motherfuckers living in Mexico, and nothing's going on like that in their world. So, and I've been there. So I've talked to the locals there. They're like, oh, no. All you got to do is stay out the motherfucking cartel's way. And there's crime. Of course there's crime, because they got Trank all in that bitch. They got a drug problem, Mexico City. I ain't going to be nowhere the fuck near Mexico City. And there's people I know that's in Mexico City. They say it's like any other city. There's bad areas and there's fine areas. Look at Rochester. Rochester dangerous as a bitch. Yesterday, motherfucker, a dude that shot up a fucking storefront the day before yesterday, was found over in this neighborhood, Park Ave neighborhood, which is one of the upscale neighborhoods in Rochester. This motherfucker over there trying to do some shit. He's running around, threatening the cops, but now he running, they chasing him. This motherfucker runs to a car, pulls out a motherfucking gun, and fires that bitch. in broad daylight during school, right by an elementary school. They shot that motherfucker dead, you know? So, I don't know how dangerous Mexico is, but I know Rochester, New York is dangerouser than a bitch. All right? And I drove through Kennington Avenue 2 weeks ago. That shit is dangerous. There was 3 homicides that night afterwards. I'm like, good God almighty. So it's Rochester. I mean, the United States is the most dangerous fucking nation on earth, I'm sure of. You know? Think about it. I mean, there's some dangerous places, but you got to look at it, you know? So, it is what it is. If they say, what would you rather choose? Mr. Matrix, your time has come. What would you rather choose? America or South America? I'm like, bitch, before you get south, I'm already in there. You ain't even got to tell me, motherfucker. I want to be around this shit, you know? But anyways, man, there is no USA, and USA is already on the wrong side of history, you know? People are still holding on to the American dream, man. Y'all better wake the fuck up. Look around you, man. Y'all dreaming. This shit is already on the wrong side, you know? Everything we talk about every day is increasing tenfold. They motherfuckers ain't changing. They getting worse. When you got 65 and 70-year-old fucking men running around this bitch with skirts, and you seen them before and they ain't have skirts on, you know there's some shit going on around here. I know a lot of people in this area. And I know a lot of people that I'm like, God damn, I remember this motherfucker. Now this motherfucker wearing a dress. Wait, now this motherfucker holding this guy's hand. Now this girl over here with that girl, she looked like that and she dressed like, I mean, I don't care, but I know it's something the fuck going on. That ain't a motherfucker that's born that way. That is some shit going on. Air, food, television, water, whatever the fuck, these motherfuckers are changing. All right? And these are the motherfuckers that are going to be against you who don't believe. They're going to be the majority. That's what they're trying to do. And as soon as they get the majority, bitch, you don't matter. Now they start passing these laws. Bitch, you better get your motherfucking injection. You ain't coming up in here. And these people are, yes, it's because of you, everything is closed. And we can't go here. We're your fucking man. You better get it. You better do this. And then the state-run hospitals, they already let us know we ain't going to get them bitches. We ain't getting no surgeries. We ain't coming in that bitch. Nothing. You're lucky they ain't implement the fucking ambulance to inject your ass before you come to the hospital. I thought they was for sure going to do that. But nope. They saved that chess piece for next time. You know? They saved that bitch for next time. People done forgot what they done did. Are you crazy? They done forgot. You must be fucking crazy. But yeah, this country is whatever the fuck it was that we was living in that was okay to exist in. But, you know, if you really knew what was going on, you still seen it. It's long gone. Okay, there's no going back. People are holding on that it'll go back. Are you nuts? Have you not looked around? You know, tonight, a bunch of parents are going to be at these school board meetings because this gay shit, remember when I was there last year, is more. How the fuck? It increased. These motherfuckers ain't stopping. It increased now. They got to have an assembly every day because somebody changing genders and shit. Like, what the fuck? Teaching all this shit in school. They have flyers in schools about, hey, they got a right, honestly, they got a right to do all this shit. I mean, it is what it is. You guys want your rights. That's why they're pushing it. Because people are like, oh, you're violating our rights. So they're going to push their bullshit to say, hey, you're violating our rights. And honestly, they got a right. You could practice Christianity and all that other shit and God and all this. But as soon as these motherfuckers send a flyer to the school saying, look, trying to introduce children to Satanism, they got a problem with the shit. I mean, yeah, I got a problem with it. Shit, that shit is wicked, twisted, fuck a child up. Raising little Satans around this bitch, hell no. It's wrong. But guess what, guys? They got a right to do it. Oh, they get so mad at me when I say it. I said, how the fuck could y'all fight for rights, but they do it because it's just wrong, but they got a right to do it. You know, I mean, it is what it is. You can't be complaining about Bob Susie with the ding dong and the tits and be over here talking about fucking they can't do it, but you got rights and they don't got rights. I mean, hey, this is the shit. This is what they're doing. You know, they're playing a sick and twisted fucking game, man. That's another thing, Ace Flavor. You're exactly right. Motherfuckers be done smoking that shit with their boys. Next thing you know, shit. Him and them down low, what they call them, the down low dudes. They smoking that shit. Next thing you know, they smoking a sausage. Each other's fucking sausage in the car. You know? Man, that shit, man, there is war going on, man, right now. And people just think everything's okay. People think the orange Muppet's coming back, you know, to stop all this shit. You know, I mean, it's crazy, man. You know, it's crazy. But I mean, it's all, hey, I'm like this. You guys can't, you know, it's just like the motherfuckers who talk about, no, you can't mandate this for us nurses and you know, we have a right to our body, our choice. But then these same motherfuckers that say that will be at an abortion office saying, no, you can't have abortions. It's ungodly. Like, what the fuck? If they want to do that shit, let them do it. They got to suffer the consequences from that shit. Like, that's what it is about. That's America. Is about, hey, you got a right to do whatever the fuck you want to do. You just don't infringe on anybody else, and that's what they're doing. They're just at the line where they're damn near infringing on our right. You know, with all this daylight, they flaunt all this shit in our faces and shit. You know, fucking men, that shit is just weird as fuck to me. That's some weirdo shit. You know, I got strong man shit in me, like masculine energy. That's just some weirdo shit. The double bathrooms. I can understand a single, yeah, anybody go in that bitch. But when you got a bathroom with a bunch of stalls and you got men and women in the motherfucker, that shit just weirdo shit to me. You know, it's just weird as fuck because you know it's some weirdo ass motherfucker that's gonna go in there and do some weirdo ass shit. You know, it just is what it is. We live in a sick and twisted society. They already done perverted people's minds. Now they implement all this shit. You're gonna have perversion going on. Because people are fucked up, man. You know? People are fucked the fuck up, man. That's why I go at all these. I see through the bullshit and I go at all of them. You know? Hey, I'm gonna get a couple people, they gonna come back months later, inboxing me and messaging me. See, I do a lot of damage on Facebook because that's where the most stupidest motherfuckers on the planet exist. Shit we was talking about 10 years ago, they'll post a story and be like, look at this. I'm like, you dumb fucks, this is 10 years old. What are you doing? You know, and they'll put some story that is just flat out bullshit, don't make sense. And you know it's bullshit. You just go look and you're like, y'all motherfuckers believe anything. Y'all don't even question shit. This is why people so fucked up. So that's where I do a lot of damage at. It's on the fucking Facebook. Get into these groups and shit and, you know, be dropping shit. And I'll have people hit me up and be like, yo, tell me more. How do you know about that? You know? Because I just got done fucking up the whole spiritual community last week on their stupid ass fucking nonsense that they be pushing. You know, trash garbage. I be in all these forums, man. The one I'm most polite in is the single father groups and shit. You know, because that's my next fucking video rant. It's gonna call America, the narcissistic nation, because this country has literally raised and bred narcissists. Ain't no gender on that shit. America is a narcissistic nature. If you look at how it operates, look at the people here, it's fucking narcissism to the highest order. I'm in my bubble. If I ain't right, fuck you. And then I'm going to tear you the fuck down and destroy you. Think about social media. When people beefing, they got to destroy the motherfucker. Oh, no, that's narcissist, man. This country has bred and raised and fucking catered to narcissism. And you see it spilling out all over in society, man. It's fucking pathetic and disgusting, man. The true definition of narcissist, not the love and light narcissist. You're a narcissist. They're calling me a narcissist. How the fuck am I? And I'm not trying to sit here and destroy you. I'm just trying to sit here and drop some jewels. And they sit here, oh, we're going to do that. We're going to report you. You need to be eliminated. Like, what? You're telling me I'm a narcissist by using the narcissist as tactic. I'm like, oh my fucking God. Shit blows my mind, man. It really does. The liberals, first thing they'll come out of their mouth, you're a narcissist, but they don't realize they're under the narcissist spell because liberals don't want they don't want to talk to you. They don't want to have logic. They don't want to have reasoning. They want to destroy you. You know, I've been at these protests. I hope you die of COVID. Gun rallies. I hope your child gets shot in a mass shooting. Motherfuckers all day long. You've seen it live and direct. I was standing out there with the nurses. How many people say, I hope you die? Instantly. I've seen these motherfuckers instant fucking rage when they seen somebody's sign. I've seen them in their Toyota Priuses. I've counted like 9. The most I've counted in a video where they all lashed out was 9. 9 fucking Toyota Prius glitch motherfucking narcissists, all right, in one fucking video that was probably an hour and a half. It's swirly, it's just truly amazing, man. Honestly, it's truly fucking amazing. I'm like, these motherfuckers are literally driving down the street. They come up, they look around like, what's going on? And they look at the side and they get red, instant fucking rage, and they stick their middle fingers up. They have the most ugliest fucking face that, honestly, I would love to punch. They have the I would love to punch face. They put that face on and they get rage. They say, I hope you fucking die, motherfucker. Literally. That's instant narcissistic energy coming to the forefront. This nation breeds these motherfuckers, man. Go in any court. They breed these bitches, man. I'm not talking about bitches as in a gender. Bitches, men, women, don't matter what the fuck they are. They breed these motherfuckers, man. They really do. This is a nation that breeds, all right? Breeds narcissistic energy, man. The governments that's what they do, man. This society have set this shit up to where it's either you're with me, it ain't even against me, or I'm gonna destroy you. You better be in, or I'm about to destroy you. You know what happens on social media to like a celebrity or something? I mean, this is how they do it. Celebrity gets in, and then everybody just trashes them and throws them in the fucking dirt, buries them, and if that motherfucker was to die, they'd be like, "Good, he fucking deserved it." That's the society we are in. That's a 1984 fucking mentality, man. That's the 1984 mentality because these narcissists are fucking communists, man. You know, individualism, man. That shit is straight communist. The love and light shit. All these motherfuckers on the internet talking that can't come to fucking together. This is the same energy, man. All operating under the same fucking energy, the same frequency. All right, individualism. All right. That shit is not being aware. That shit is not being awakened. All right. Because when you truly awaken, you know that you are a piece of that, and you're connected to it. You have an understanding. It's totally different, man. So yeah, individualism is a part of communism, and that's what they got people under. They don't even know, bitch. Y'all motherfuckers are basically doing the hand of the communists. All right, communism. All these isms. Y'all motherfuckers are playing the role perfectly. This motherfucking cop just ran the fucking light. Should go pull his ass over. Like, yo, man, you just run that fucking light. But anyways, what's good, Bamboo? I've been looking at a comment. They never attractive or clean. They do. They love them fucking Priuses, man. EVs like a motherfucker, man. Teslas, EVs, fucking Toyota Prius, Subarus. No offense to anybody got one. I'm just saying these motherfuckers pick these cars. All right. I know it. The bumper stickers and shit. I know these motherfuckers are all the same, man. Like I see these people I'll even play around, in a good mood. I'll meet some. I'll be at, because I go to vegan spots all the fucking time, and these motherfuckers are deep up in there. And I'll just say, somebody's getting a conversation, like, oh, I say, oh yeah, I said, you like this, you like that, you're vegan, right? Or I'll be someone like, yeah, you're vegan, right? They're like, yeah, how you know? What I really want to say is, motherfucker, because you guys are bred. I know you. You guys are a species that was created. I know you. I know what you're into. I say, oh, you're probably into, freedom and rights, right? And then, like, yeah, I just, there's a lot of unjust law. I know exactly where these motherfuckers are going. Like, how? You know why? Because you know that these are bred. These are made. These motherfuckers aren't even they're NPCs that's controlled by the agenda. They're not even operating their own brain. That's why you can make these motherfuckers glitch. All right? You could totally shut them off. This shit is like the motherfucking Men in Black. You hit them with the right recipe, them bitches go to up, eyes dilated, head to the side, stutter, glitch. That's how you know you're dealing with the motherfucking Matrix. That's why I like to be. I like to be. I'm not a. Listen, I'm not a person that is where they want me. I ain't in the fucking. I'm not in the box. I'm not in the squares. Everything in their matrix is a fucking square. This everything. Our cars are technically squares. Our houses are squares. Our roads are squares. Our motherfucking windows are squares. Our ceiling tiles are squares. Our floors are squares. Our cabinets are squares. Our doors are squares. Windows, TVs are squared. Computers are. Everything is squared in this motherfucking matrix because it contains your energy. Contains your motherfucking energy. Everything is built upon square feet. So I'm not about to sit there and be boxed the fuck in. I mean, we know this shit. Kills the motherfucker. I don't know. I don't do anything. I stay in the. Well, you're where they want you. I'm sorry. It's good. Hey, just don't do it forever. You know what I'm saying? If you're going through an awakening, if you're building, if you need isolation, if you need to work on yourself, yeah, do that. But don't stay there because that's where they want you. When motherfuckers come out and say, look, we're going to inject every human on earth, wear a mask, stay in the fucking house, stay 6 feet apart. That right there lets you know that you must be some type of power that they need out the fucking way. Soon as I already knew this shit, but as soon as I heard them say that, I'm like, yo, if y'all don't wake the fuck up and understand, that means, when they say that means gather, get together, come together, realize what the fuck is going on, show your face so you connect with your other brothers and soul brothers and sisters and shit, and come the fuck together, because they about to do some shit. No, it didn't sound no alarm. Motherfuckers started believing in that shit. I said, oh shit. Look at all the fucking flocks running for toilet paper. I did my investigation, went to every store in the fucking area. I said, this is unfucking believable. Something is going the fuck on. I said, all the paper's gone. I went down the aisles where all the medicines are for if you do get sick. It's all fully fucking stocked. I'm looking around at people's carts. I'm like, yo, there's nothing in their fucking cart but paper. I said, what the fuck is going on? This ain't right. So I started looking, watching, because I remember I was highly aware of this shit with Ebola. They were trying to run it, but they had to scale back because they didn't have all the pieces into place. They ran, if you remember with Ebola, for a fact they were about to run that shit. They were about to run COVID with Ebola, but they couldn't do it. Wasn't enough. They realized that, oh shit, we got a lot. We don't have no control over social media. The people, they tried to run it because they made it disappear in a week. Literally, everybody was gonna die from this Ebola. It was coming here. Everyone was supposed to panic. No one panicked. We exposed it all. We exposed the shit out of it. All right. They pulled that bitch back and it vanished. You didn't hear another word. Within 1 week, it was nothing. But America, the land of amnesia, can't pick that up. How the fuck it was just like Mr. 19. Everywhere you see Ebola outbreak, Ebola, everywhere. It's serious. People are sick. It's over here. Oh, and they realized they couldn't run it. It disappeared in thin fucking air. So this time around, I'm paying attention. I'm like, okay, they done did this shit before. We got to pay attention to this shit. That shit was crazy, seeing all that toilet paper. So I paid attention. I'm like, yeah, I don't know about this one. Fire up the motherfucking rig, get that bitch ready. Let's get all our supplies in there. We need a year's worth of food. Where the fuck we going? I don't know, but we getting the fuck out of here. It's dead ass winter. I don't know what's going on, but we know not to be we know to lessen the extremities. All right, the extremes, we want to lessen them bitches. So we going somewhere warm. Oh, I looked at Florida. I looked at California. I'm like, I ain't going to communist California. Hey, that's out the fucking question. At that time of the year, ain't nothing warm. I was like, Arizona. I'm like, nah, I don't really want to fuck with Arizona. I was like, Florida, definitely not, because that bitch gets sealed off from the top. You can't go in, and that's exactly what they did during COVID. Sealed that bitch off, but they ain't sealed it off for me because I'm smart. They can only fuck with the interstates because I understand the law. They ain't fuck with the side roads. They ain't got enough infrastructure or enough resources to cover every road. So, we hit the bottom of the bottom, the farthest south road when we went to Florida, after the pandemic eased a little bit. So I'm like, what about Texas? And I'm like, all right, well, Texas. I'm like, well, fuck that. I need to be on the border. And if case it's time to get the fuck out, we got to go to Mexico. In case we got to go to Mexico. So, found South Texas. South Padre Island. Beautiful fucking place. Don't even look like you in fucking America. Tropical is more tropical than Florida. A lot of people don't understand when I say South Texas. Oh, I've been there. No. They're like, oh, it's work. And then this is like on the border. Like, this is so far south. People don't even know it exists. A lot of people don't know it exists. Like, nah, you ain't been there. If you've been there, you'll remember because it's a different energy. Literally 60 miles before you get there, I don't give a fuck what kind of cloud coverage is going on. That bitch opens the fuck up as soon as you get like about an hour away from South Texas. Like, it's a totally different, it's the weirdest shit ever. Like, every time I've went down there, you feel the difference as soon as you get past a certain point. If it's a certain temperature in, northern Texas, like San Antonio, which is about 6 hours away, and all the others, the cloud cover or whatever's going on, the hour from there, that shit just disappears. I don't know why. It always disappeared. Gone. Blue skies, crazy. And it's beautiful down there. So that's where we went. And I'm like, we went, stayed for 4 months, while everybody panicking and shit. We stayed down there, man. Beautiful. 80s, 90s, fucking 95, fucking damn 100 degrees someday. Beautiful tropical weather, and so hold on, guys, I had a call. So it's just understanding and seeing shit before, kind of before it comes. You're gonna get the signs, and it goes back to, hey man, we gotta realize what's what, man. That time we were supposed to come together. And I even was making videos before 2020 saying it's gonna be an awakening, and they're gonna hijack the awakening. I made that was my thing, was talking about them hijacking the awakening. And that's exactly what they did. All these fucking people you're supposed to meet, these spiritual people, these fucking people out there, Black Lives Matter, all that shit, all that gaga, googa, gigi, all that bullshit. Them was supposed to be the people. Fuck my camera off. Them was supposed to be the people that was on our team coming together, realizing who the fucking problem is, and ridding this bitch of it. All right, one way, shape, or form. But no, they knew they had to hijack the energy. Man, I was making tons of videos on this shit. They knew they had to hijack the energy. And when people did start realizing it during the pandemic, people started coming together. And they seen that shit. They're like, damn. Because I remember it was in Texas. It was in New York. You had Arabs, blacks, Hispanics, Mexicans, whites, all Asians coming together. They were like, yo, this ain't right. Like, I don't know what the fuck. This ain't right, man. And they started getting answered, and then wham, what they fucking do? The ultimate black and white great divide, George Floyd. Wow, squashed all that shit in an instant, harnessed all that energy, took that energy. Then they started coming out with all this other stupid shit. And it's been hijacked ever since, man. They knew that energy was coming in, and they had to grab it, and they got that bitch. They got it. You know, now they increased it. They know this energy's coming in, you know? This is why motherfuckers is turning all these different genders and shit, because it's an energy here that was supposed to be for a spiritual awakening, and now it's all distorted and fucked up. So, you know, you got too much feminine energy going in men, too much masculine energy going in women. You got all this shit coming out of other motherfuckers going into other it's crazy, man. Energy is never destroyed, it only transforms through programming, through food, frequencies, whatever the fuck they use it. All right, that makes Bob look at fucking Jeff and say, Jeff, man, you got some sexy calves, let me stick it in your fucking booty. That type of shit, that's some shit that they're doing, man. And you know, Riri and Shasha, and they look at each other like, man, let me lick your muffin real quick, these men ain't shit. You know, it's something going on. You know, somebody was telling me yesterday that they watching this show, binge watching. I'm like, damn, they got that Netflix addicted shit. It's about this cheating shit. And I'm like, okay, I mean, that's nothing new. Well, you know, it just exposes how, you know, everybody cheat, everybody does it. I'm like, what the fuck? No, that's not right. I mean, this is for unbalanced. This is from the unbalanced sheep flock fucks. Plus this shit, I mean, that shit's been happening since the dawn of man. Well, you know, they're just like exposed. I mean, I understand where they're coming from, but I'm like, no, what they're doing is they're programming a motherfucker to think everybody's like this. So now all these motherfuckers on Netflix, this #1 show that they're watching about cheating and shit, they're going to think that their other one is cheating. Now they're going to fucking fuss and fight and be checking, and that narcissistic shit is about to increase. All right? I don't know what the Netflix shit was called. Somebody brought them attention. I'm just like, yo, what the fuck? That's some weird shit right there. I'm like, yo, they're just programming. They putting up the program again, you know? So, you know, it is what it is, man. But, yeah, it's a lot going on, man. So, shout out to all you guys. And again, I'm just dropping, you know, it's energy time, man. It's, you know, it's energy time. So, what's good, Divine Lion, Mike Jones, Brother Cuts, what's good, Tooth Virus, shout out to TV, King Charles, Rick James, Angel Baby, of course, Bamboo Soldier, Miss Blink, Ace Flavor, Cody Cooper, shout out to all you guys. I'm just kind of like, you know, doing what I do. Come here with the sword. And like I said, I don't know no thing, and I am nobody. Because I know I'm not this body, I'm just in this body. So, you know, I understand that I'm not, you know, it ain't just me and this bitch. That's that individualism crap that motherfuckers are. I'm higher consciousness and just live in harmony and everything's going to be all right. You can manifest your own reality. Well, how about y'all motherfuckers manifest these psychopaths the fuck up out of here? And then they'd be like, well, if you don't pay attention, then it doesn't affect you. Man, get your dumb ass out of here with that stupid shit. Believe that shit if you fucking want to, you know? They got to stop that shit. That's that self-fucking worship, self-love, individualism, communistic ass shit. All right? It is what it is, man. How the fuck you are a conscious human being and you don't realize that you another motherfucker, that y'all all, it is a oneness, all right? It's not a oneness in your fucking self. That's what they teach you, you know? Everybody got, you know, you see it through all factions of society. Look at social media. You got all these different people that believe in this, flat earth and this and that and this and that and this and that. And they're all, you know, cop watching this and that. And they're all just stuck in that, and that's fucking it. They don't even want to associate with other motherfuckers. Well, I can't associate with them because they're with this and they do that. And I just don't deal with that. You know, that's beyond me. That's just stupid. That's just dumb. I don't do that. Okay. You the same motherfuckers that you're going against is the same motherfuckers you are portraying and putting out there, because Then you got the whole list of followers that they ain't gonna fuck with them because you don't. It's stupidness. It's dumb as fuck. It really is. You know, and it's been like that since I came on this bitch. I seen it. I'm like, damn, I thought, like mine, hey, nope. Still to this day, it's worse now. Still to this day, it's worse. But it is what it is, man. How the fuck you conscious being and don't realize, reflections of you are out there. All right. What the fuck's nature, society, motherfuckers working together. You build. All right. You got colonies in nature. They're together. They're building. They're harmonized. They're in harmony. When you line up and you're in a frequency and a harmony, you line up, you're together. I don't know where this individual fucking self-centered, self-loathing bullshit comes from, man. It's unbelievable. It truly is fucking believable, man. But when you're surrounded by a narcissistic society, you're going to get these tendencies. And the same motherfuckers will turn into a narcissist, and they'll try to destroy each other. That's what a narcissist does, destroy. If they can't, if they can't be with you, they got to destroy you. And that's how, think about it. That's how the social media is. How many motherfuckers, been, social media beefs, and then they get, it just turns into the fucking craziest shit. And then think about it. You have this, suicide from, what's it, internet cyberbullying. Well, that's because it comes from a narcissistic ass society. They want to destroy a motherfucker. They've done this. They've bred this shit. This is what they've done, man. This is what they've truly done. And it's everywhere. You can see it. You can see it. So, shout out to Just Juice. They ran out of cups today. I got a cup that says cappuccino, mint tea, coffee, Galileo coffee, and espresso. I dig it. Ran out of large cups. But, yeah. So, hopefully everybody's doing well receiving this energy coming in, man. And everything I'm saying is just out of love, out of my heart, because I just see the bullshit. It's not hatred, it's love. It's like, come on, wake the fuck up. Awaken. You're not awake anymore. You're asleep in a fucking whole nother level of sleepness. I'm still waking up to mad shit. I'm not. Every day is a new day of awakening. I'm learning every fucking day. I don't know everything. I don't claim to be the top of now. No one's this and no one. I don't know nothing. I'd say I don't know nothing. I don't know nothing. I'm pretending to be somebody. That's it. I'm here pretending to be somebody. That's it. So, Israel are planning on getting a rip, having banned speaking about the teaching of Jesus Christ over there. Yeah, they just want to stir people up, man. They're just stirring people up. That's all they are, disrupting the energy. We can't be together. We together, they lose. The object divide and steal energy. That's it. So, but, because science is going to be their religion. Science and fucking, trust the science. You have to trust the science. Man, I literally, just my fucking jaw still hits the floor. I'm never amazed, but I'm always amazed at the same time. It doesn't amaze me and shock me, but when I see it, it shocks me and amazes me. That's beautiful when you have that feeling, because it don't amaze you, right? And you ain't shocked, but it shocks you and amazes you at the same time, simultaneously. That's some shit. That's you understanding energy, understanding what the fuck's going on, because I still see it today. I can look over, boom, it'll be a motherfucker with the diaper just strapped and wrapped around his face, and all you could do is you could think of, man, this person is a walking NPC. You already know he's trusting the science. He's probably fully fucking carbonated. All right. He's probably fully carbonated, follows everything he's supposed to do. My biggity bat, guys. Oh shit. My biggity bat, my phone overheated, so let me know if I'm back. Uh, let me know if I'm back. All right, thank you, Angel. The phone got hot. So, oh shit, motherfucker, almost did it. My phone got hot and overheated. But anyways, I don't even know what I was talking about. But ambulance coming. We'll let this ambulance through. Gotta get to the scene. So, yeah, I don't know where I was shooting from the hip from, but, you know, it just is what it is, man. People need to wake the fuck back up, you know. It's just crazy, man. Over the years, people done got so docile and just put in a whole nother level of sleepiness. And you got to snap up and wake out of that, you know. Because like I said, we're just dancing to the beat of everything that we're talking about. We're just going right along with it, you know. We're going right the fuck along with it. But I ain't going along with it, you know. Well, that's one thing, I ain't going along with it, you know. I don't want their digital society. I don't want to be a part of it. I don't want to be a part of their sustainable development, sustainable foods, their fucking electric fucking society. Fuck out of here with that shit. I don't want no part of that. So as they're forming, I'm disconnected. You know, don't want to be a part of it at all. No way, shape, or form. Maybe I should just go to this car wash. Yeah, go to the car wash. But yeah, no way, shape, or form do I want to be a part of their society. I don't want to be a part of their. Oh no, I can't go that way. I don't want to be a part of their 322 fucking different genders and shit. I don't want to be there all day. Well, it'll be digital, so I ain't got no paper to fill out anyway. I don't want to be there all day and fucking going to school to learn how to fucking cipher through all these different genders that I gotta identify as. You know? Fuck out of here. I don't want no part of that shit. I said, no, I don't fuck with that. This is who I am right here. It's crazy, man. It's just mind blowing, man. People don't realize how bad this shit is. Like people gotta get the fuck out and realize how bad it is and talk to some of these motherfuckers, man. Shit blows my mind. That's motherfuckers that I can't even have a conversation with. Like I can't have a conversation with. I'm like, this motherfucker just said, what? We on a whole different earth frequency. Like I couldn't even understand the world you live in, man. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, seriously? Like, it's some shit that I don't understand. Like, and that's where we at. That's why people that know things should be out and about and just learning their society, man. You know? Because it don't matter if you in urban areas or country areas. Them motherfuckers getting programmed too, man. You know? Truthfully is, man. It's really fucking mind blowing, man. And I'm looking at sometimes I'm talking to people and I'm like, I can't. And then you know, because you're gonna meet the same energy that you are, and it'll be like a relief, like wow, and it automatically they can feel your energy, you can feel their energy. I was talking to my brother Makai the other day. He was, he went in this place, and it was just he would just felt he would. I'm like, no, they felt your energy. When you walked in, they felt it. They could feel it. I'm all over these motherfuckers. I know these people. Just like I can sniff them out. It's like that one beef with the one gematria girl. I knew that motherfucker from the start, and I told Zach and everybody. I told Zach, I said, look, man, I don't give, you met her. I said, that's one of them. That's one of those motherfuckers. Look now. I was 100% right. I can sniff these motherfuckers out, how they talk, look, move, facial expressions, act, words they use. I know it. All right? I know these motherfuckers. I know that energy. You know? That's why I can see it in the fucking Trump extremists, QAnon motherfucker. I'm like, oh, this is the same energy. You know? It's the same fucking energy. I can see it. You know, and then I can see it in the regular motherfuckers too. Like, they're seesawing, but no, they got that shit in them too, man. It's a dangerous energy, and that energy is gonna be against us, whether y'all know it or not. In the future, you'll be like, man, this is the shit. Yeah, right. Was talking about. He was talking about this shit. You know, this shit gonna leak in your household. It's gonna leak all over because you got to remove yourself from this energy, man. It's all around us. You know, you got to cut that shit off. Then that'll let you grow. That'll let your energy stream to you and propel you to where you need to fucking be. You know, we holding on to this old dead ass energy. That's why people get held down, held back. No progression, stagnant energy. You gotta cut them motherfuckers off, man. Slap. Gotta cut the motherfucking umbilical cord. Like, I don't know. No, I gotta cut my cord with you, man. You holding me back. You holding me down. You know. So, this shit is real. You know. And they, like I said, they can feel you. They know you. They can feel your energy. And it should be it's an awkward ass feeling. It's like, yeah, they're talking nice, but they're not really being nice. They're just they could feel you're different, man. Like, not different from them, but a different being, a different spirit. You're not with that shit. They know, they can feel it. Whether you're emitting feminine, whether you're emitting masculine energy, meaning you're a woman and you're a man, and your powerful dominant trait is emitting, they can feel that shit, man. You know? They can feel it. If you're a feminine energy, you got that shit, they can feel that shit. They can feel your power. They can feel your old ways. You're under the old ways, the natural balance. And they can feel it. Their program can feel that shit, man. And they put up their defense mechanisms that they were programmed with. It's like with me, I go in these places. Yeah, some of them, they or I meet these people, they might be nice, but they can feel it. It's off. And it's crazy. That's why I love eating natural, because I get to see the other side, because I'm in these places. You know, I get to see the adversaries. All right. The one that's in between. Not the motherfuckers that are just asleep at the wheel and don't know what the fuck is going on. All right. Those people could still be, you gotta remember, those are the people that are in the crossroads. All right. They're either gonna go our way or they're gonna go that way. Them the people that the sleep dead, the dead uncaring masses that don't give a fuck in none of this shit. All right, those are the ones that still need to be won over. All right, they still need to be awakened. They still need to be pulled. They're gonna be pulling them people too. You know, it's a spiritual war, a spiritual battle. All right. There ain't no in the fucking middle. These people that are asleep, that are bound, they're either gonna go to that energy or they're gonna wake the fuck up. All right, and see what's going on and be like, you know what? That ain't right. Something's off about this shit. You know, and that's what we need. You know, and that's why it's good when they push their agendas because the real ones could see their bullshit. That's why I love when the BLM come out. That's why they scaled that shit back because people are realizing that bullshit. You know, the climate change shit. That it ain't really popping over here yet in the United States because they know people ain't feeling. They understand. They know. You know, we don't know about the global warming. All right. So they gotta wait. They gotta wait, fuck up some more trees and shit, send some more hurricanes and shit, put some more atomic bombs in the fucking ground and shit and blow them bitches up and create fucking earthquakes and all that shit. They gotta do all that shit. You know? They gotta put giant firecrackers in the earth and blow that bitch up and tell you it's a nuclear fucking bomb. Yeah, I got the tag, bro. You see it? My guy. So, you know, it's people in the crossroads, man. So that's like I was saying, it's the beauty of being in to see what they're doing, man. And these motherfuckers the energy they're emitting, they're winning. Because now I go in these places and they're fucking packed. All right. They're packed. There's mad people changing and turning. And I see the daintiness in motherfuckers. Big, strong, burly fucking men. And me and my kids be joking, like, look at this big motherfucker, man. He's like 6'5", diesel as fuck, look manly, but is a straight bitch. Like literally a straight bitch. This motherfucker won't bust a fucking grape. You know, literally. Big, strong, burly motherfuckers. And then I have a tiny ass fucking panty mask on. I'm like, look at this tough ass motherfucker with this. He's scared of some invisible shit. You know? It's crazy out here, man. It really is crazy. I'll be in some of these places sometimes. I'll see this, you know, get out the car, smelling like weed, pants hanging to the floor, look tough as a bitch. I thought I saw somebody drop a pistol before and walk up in this bitch with a mask on. I'm like, damn, these motherfuckers are out here doing whatever the fuck they doing, but they scared of the fucking invisible boogeyman. And this shit crazy. That's what I say, man. I see a lot of shit and it just blows my fucking mind what I see, man. It truthfully does. It just simply blows my motherfucking mind. It really does. It blows my mind at the shit I see. Truly does. What's good, Junior? Shout out to Junior. Mango 13. Brother Cuts. Rick James. Rick James. I've been eating organic every day, drinking only food. That's a fact. I've been doing teas and juices all day. I'm drinking one now, baby. Shout out to Just Juice. You know, got the sunshine, raspberry, sunshine, grapefruit, orange, apple, lemon, ginger, turmeric. You know, I'm liquid all day. Then I hit cashew, uh, the little cashew tree. Boom, there's my lunch right there in the little package with some water. You know, with some water, and then at night, whatever's clever, whatever my body feels like doing. If I'm active, like last night, I don't even really want to eat afterwards. I'm like, man, shit, I'm good. My body's like, I'm good. So, you know, and then you start streaming. You know, you start streaming where you're asleep right now. You know, hey, that bullshit year is over with. All that energy is gone behind you. You all new now. Now new shit coming in, new information, new you, renew you comes in. You know, I had a beautiful sleep last night, dreaming vivid like a motherfucker, man. Coming up, man, shit, it was dope. You know, it's good. Pale Horse Rider. Purple. Shout out to Purple. There's Purple Beats right there in his house. And you're right, Angel. All these soft men is gross as fuck. It is. It's crazy. You know, it is crazy, man. You know, and then the other shit on the other side, man. The women shit, man. The I don't need a man mentality. Shit. All I gotta do. Listen, when I talk to these people, man, I break this shit down. I got proof, or what they call. I got receipts. I got proof. I said, look, man, I went up here to help these people in Buffalo, and look at all these guys. Look at all these messages in 5 minutes. Over 100 messages in 5 minutes, and they all women. So don't tell me you don't need no fucking man. Stop that shit. All right. You don't need a man? Okay. All right. You don't need a man you don't need a man while your real man is in control. I get it. But when your real man get out of control, you need a real motherfucking man. All right. And that real man I'm talking about is the government, because I tell people that. I break it down. I tell them, like, look, man, I mean, it is what it is. Even it's a man taking care of my family. Dang. Look at all the men on the dollar bills. They taking care of my family. It's all good. I want to change that. That's been my goal. When I woke up, I'm like, man, fuck that. I want to be the man. I want to have the piece of land where all my shit is there. All right. That's obtainable. All right. You can go somewhere on this planet, have your own land, you own it. You own it because it ain't no taxes. When there's taxes that are $30 a year for something that costs 300,000, just put it this way: $10 per $100,000. That's how much your taxes are. That means whatever government is in that area has no interest in your property. And when you go down there, and the way they treat you, it lets you know that they have no business with your property. It operates different. It's a whole different fucking dichotomy down there. All right. So if you could obtain the land, okay, and then the structures on the land is tapped into natural water sources, now you're not paying for water. Also, if these homes, which most of them are self-sufficient, okay, you have solar energy with batteries. That means you're not hooked up, and some of them don't even have any way to hook up power. The power is already there from the sun because the sun is out 80% of the time. So you have the ability to have electricity. Plus, 80% of your life is outside any fucking way because it's never cold. All right. And then on top of that, most of the lands have, in my case, my diet all on the properties. All right. And down in those areas, they actually have a no cash only trading markets where you got mangoes. Hey, you got motherfucking papayas, or you got onions and potatoes. Let's trade. I got this many, that many, boom, boom, boom. All right. For me, that's a heaven. For some people, they just ain't their lifestyle. But for me, that's fucking heaven. I secured my spot, and I don't, and ain't no man over me. What the fuck man is over me? I ain't paying no fucking water man. So the water man ain't over me. I ain't paying no fucking electric man. So the electric man ain't over me. All right. What the fuck is it? You ain't no man over you controlling your motherfucking life, or woman, and whoever's in the fucking government. Ain't nobody over you. Only the creator God, whoever you want to call it, the Garden of Eden, whatever it is. That's what's provided for you. That for me is a heaven. That for me is a peace of mind. Like, damn, a bitch can't come turn my water off. Ain't this a motherfucker? And I ain't gonna get in trouble if I turn my water and use a natural water source. Oh shit. I ain't gotta go to the grocery. I ain't gotta go fight in line for food. I ain't gotta go I don't gotta Where's Waldo, the motherfucking organic section every time I go in the motherfucking grocery store because they move the bitch all the time. I don't know if anybody noticed that. Every fucking store I go into, they move. The organic section is always in a different place. It's like finding fucking playing a game called Where's Waldo or some shit. It's crazy. You mean to tell me I ain't gotta do that no more? Wow. You mean to tell me a motherfucking government ain't gonna come beating on my door asking for their fucking tax money every fucking month? Taxing me to death? Wow. That's for me, that's a peace of mind. I don't know. Other motherfuckers, they don't seem to understand that. It's dangerous. You're gonna go to a dangerous area? Who the fuck told you it was dangerous? Okay, there's fucking millions of people living in a fucking area. They live there for eons, and it's dangerous. You're gonna die. Okay, you want to be in fear? Live in fear. Fuck out of my face. You know that is obtainable. That's available, and that is for my lifestyle is heaven to me, and that's a peace of mind. You know, that's a peace of mind. You talk about connected to your who you truly are. There it is, right there, and that's the mission that I'm on. You know, so it is what it is, and that's what I'm talking about. That's living life. All this other shit is bullshit. And I do good in this life. I do good in this shithole. I got a balance. You know, I got a beautiful balance. I do whatever the fuck I need to do, what I want, when I want. I'm not on the clock. I ain't on man's fucking schedule. I'm on my own clock. That's because I wanted to create that reality. I wanted to create more time for my family. You know, I knew what was coming. I'm like, yo, I gotta be there for them. How the fuck? Back to what I was saying. And then when I break this down to people, I'm like, look, man, I'm gonna keep it real, man. You ain't no man. What you mean? How are you a man? Another man's taking care of everybody. I take care of my family. What you mean? I work. Listen, you work for another man, okay, who gives you money from another man, and then you go take care of your family that another man owns your woman. Are you married? Yeah. Well, you went to another man to get married. All right. You got kids? Well, you got a birth certificate that another man gave you. And when you fuck up with your girl in this narcissistic ass society that's created a narcissist, so 95% of the time, whoever you with, man and woman, you dealing with a narcissist, because when y'all beef, narcissism comes out. Okay? And when y'all beef, your girl gonna call her other man that's been there the whole time. The government. She gonna call the other man. And they gonna come do what? Get you out of the other man's house, because the house ain't yours, because you can't own shit in another man's world. All right? You can't do it. Okay? And then you gotta go to the other man who owns your kids to get your kids back from the other man. And he's still gonna own your motherfucking kids. All right? And when I break that shit down to them, they're like, they got nothing to say. And I say, that's why I do what I do. Because I know that, you know, I'm just built like that. I'm just like, yo, I just have that mind where, you know, that's true independent woman and man is being independent from the fucking man and on that journey. What the fuck? You literally about to try to cut me off or some shit. You know? So I tell them like, yo, another man is taking care of your family. Another man is taking care of your wife. You just don't see him. Because they don't need you. They don't need you when they got motherfucking Visa and MasterCard and American Express. That's they man. They don't need you. Oh, they got the hospital they work at. They got the job they work at. They don't need you, motherfucker. You just filling up space. You just filling their space up, man. And I'm talking about these American-minded fucking women. They just got to get a man to show their friends that they got a man. That's any given time they be like, man, get your ass out of here. I don't need you. It is what it is. That's what they've created in this society. You know, I mean, how many people could relate to that shit? Women too. There's some fucked up ass men out here. That's the same fucking way. You know, they don't realize shit. A man and woman together is perpetual balance, and you could build. That's why they push all this division. When two become one, that's power, man. Think about that shit. One, two, masculine and feminine come together and create oneness together. All right. You can't have two babies at the same time. All right. Yeah, you can have twins, triplets, and all that, but they ain't coming out the motherfucking tunnel. All right. They ain't coming out the portal at the same time. Two people can't occupy same space at the same time. But when it does, energy is created. So two on this earth plane, in this existence, but in the higher levels, in the higher understandings, two can become one, and that's the masculine and feminine. All this whole reality is built upon those two principles. All right, the male and female. And you know anything to do with building, electronics, pneumatics? Everything has a male and female. All right, and that's how they put this bitch together. That's how they put their matrix together. But they want you to be a part. Think about that shit. They only wanted you to be together for a little bit of time so they could build up their shit. They wanted you to be together and have the white picket fence and come together so you could create more wealth and more shit by working and building and having a family and buying more of their shit. That's when they want you together. But now that's over. So now it's a deliberate attempt to break everybody the fuck apart because they don't want you powerful no more. They don't want you together no more. They done destroyed it. They done destroyed all that shit. They need you apart. Think about it. They went from tribes, destroying tribes, to destroying large families, all right, to separating bloodlines, mixing them shits up. Hold on. Yeah, Mike Jones. Positive, negative. That goes with everything, man. In construction, you got female joints, male joints, and you got nuts, you got bolts. The nut is like with the one with the hole on it, and the bolt is the one like a ding dong. It comes together and creates and builds. All right. And pneumatics, you got a male coupler and a female coupler. You put it together, one is like a male, one's like a female. You put it together, now you got pneumatics, you got airflow, you got air going through the line. I mean, it's fucking simple. Look at a car. Everybody plugs a motherfucking car nowadays. I mean, with gas, I mean, they're going electric, but it's the same thing. You got a female and a male part. Look at the fucking gas pump. This look like a dick. Look at your goddamn fill tank. Looks like a hole to me. You put the bitch in, you fill it up, you bust the motherfucking gasoline nut in the car, and the car goes. You know? Why you think the car called she? She's a nice car. Yeah, uh-huh. All around us all the time, but we can't pick it up. We can't stay the fuck together for nothing. We gotta fuss and fight and do all this other shit. No, man. You know, you're supposed to, man and woman complements each other. You know, the woman is the spiritual aspect of the man, the higher, you know, one complements the other. You know, it's just how it is, man. They just totally just fucked us all up. This motherfucker driving with his goddamn back open. He don't know his goddamn back open. Shit. Black man saved the day. My brother saved the day. Man, saved the day. So, yeah, man. But what's good, Damien? So yeah, you know, they wanna break the male and female apart. I mean, look at all the why do you think they're pushing all this gay shit? They don't want man and woman together. Depopulation. All right. Also, it stops family. You got a man and a man, ain't no more. That's it. Bob Smith and Jeff Scott, all right, ain't gonna be no more of them motherfuckers because that's where it stops. You know? Jill and Hill rubbing muffin, they gonna burn their muffins up. They not gonna have no kid, you know? Well, we want to have a child. Can somebody donate their sperm? Well, yeah, okay. You're gonna have some fucking sperm from some fucking she-mens or whatever the fuck they are. There you go. So, you know, not to mention whatever's in this fucking juice they got around this bitch. I mean, people need to look at how look at society. You know, and people say, "Oh, I think America's going down." Man, the fuck, America been down the drain. The shit's in the sewers. You just don't know. I mean, don't it look like the sewers? So, yeah, man, it was good. AV, good to see you. So yeah, man. Yeah. So again, all the views expressed in this video are that of mine and mine only. You know, this is the way I see shit. You're right, and it's spiritual warfare. You know, they are at war because man and woman is spirit. You know, yin and yang, perpetual balance. You know, positive and negative charge. I mean, look, we create human beings. Like, what the fuck? Come on, man. That's how powerful we are. When two come together, they create one. So two coming together is a oneness in itself, and you could create so many different things when you together. You're better together than apart. But they want us to be apart, fighting and fussing and shit. It's crazy. So, yeah, man. It's good disciples. But, yes, sir, Bob. Shout out to all you guys. Like I said, I ain't been. Did Trump get fake arrested? They're planning on protests going on. The nation's in high alert for a Trump told people to go voice their opinions. Oh, like January 6th. I mean, God, this shit is so fucking stupid. They're just playing the game, man. They're stirring the honeypot. They want to see how good the fuck January 6th worked. Is anybody coming out? No. They want to see how they fizzled this resistance. That's what they're trying to fucking do. Arrest the fucking president. You ain't gotta arrest the motherfucker. All you gotta do is say, Trump, look, you got some charges, come in. I swear, if they fucking handcuff this dude and parade it like they bringing him in, I'm gonna lose my fucking mind if people believe that shit. Because that can't even happen under the law. Like, if people understood the law, there's none of this shit could even go the fuck on. The whole FBI raid and all that shit, that's impossible to happen. All right? It would have been dead fucking bodies. All right? And it would have never happened anyways, because they just would have talked about it and he would have had to just come in. FBI raid where there's fucking Secret Service who are trained to fucking kill. Like, what? People bought that shit? Oh my fucking God, man. It just blows my mind, man. But anyways, that was the news last time I heard. It was Trump gonna get arrested. Like, unbelievable, man. Crazy. So, pretty fucking crazy. What's good, Mad Cat? What's up, Mexican Righteous? So, yeah, that shit is mind-blowing. And Putin's arrest warrant. Putin got an arrest warrant. Like, what the fuck is wrong with these people, man? But shout out to, I think, France fucking shit up over there because they want to they want to wait till this shit happens over these dumbass fucking stupid ass Americans. And remember, another disclaimer: I ain't no fucking American, and I don't want to be no American. That's whoever wants to be American, y'all do you. I ain't no American. I ain't identifying as no fucking American, because first off, you ain't gonna be able to identify as American. So no, I'm not American. I don't fuck with the Americans. I don't fuck with that American belief system. But anyways, shout out to France for tearing shit up, because they're gonna do that shit over here, and the Americans just gonna take it. They're just gonna get angry and take it. See, Americans get social media angry. They just go post it on social media and talk about it over coffee. That's America's ways of getting angry now. Oh God. In France, they're upset because they're going to raise the motherfucking retirement age from 62 to 64. And I'm like, what the fuck? Even the thought of that shit is stupid. Like, you should be able to retire whenever the fuck you want to retire. Shouldn't be you got to wait till you're damn near dead. All right. What do you got? 10 more years after you retire? This is the slickest fucking scam in the world. Retirement at 65. Americans ain't even living in those 60 fucking 5. Now with your miracle poison running around this bitch, fuck you retire at 65 and dead by 70. I think it's, shit. I wonder why they push all the drugs and all this shit for the old folks. Them motherfuckers drop like flies. So, man, this shit is crazy. But yeah, shout out to France for tearing shit up and saying, fuck out of here. Give me a help. So yeah, man. Retire when you 65, man. Fuck out of here. And that's another thing, motherfuckers be making. How you gonna make a plan? How you gonna make a fucking how you gonna make a 10-year plan here in the United States? Like what? A 10-year fucking plan. Even a 5-year plan in the United States is a far reach. Like what the fuck? Man, get out of here with that shit. So crazy. But yeah, they tearing shit up in other nations, man. United States, nope, they just tear each other up. Narcissistic ass nation. You know, destroy itself. They ain't got to do nothing. They're like, shit, these Americans are so dumb. We don't even have to do anything. We just talk about a bank collapse. You know, they'll just look at them. They're just, I mean, man, Americans are fucking stupid. Yeah, it's a joke. That whole shit is a joke. That whole shit is a complete and utter joke. You know, truly is a joke. Man, if they cuff Donald Trump, I'm gonna lose my fucking shit. People believe that shit. They're gonna cuff him for what? Paying off Stormy Daniels. Like, it's just so stupid. Man, this shit is so dumb. And you got the fucking Trump lovers. Oh, they're trying to look at another attempt to take down the boss. I'm like, God. I'm like, this is disgusting. You know, I kind of don't want. I hope I don't want to see no fucking Donald Trump president. So these motherfuckers shut the fuck up, man. Man, this is gonna be some wild shit we gonna see. You know, gonna be some seriously wild ass shit that we gonna see. You know. But this Donald Trump motherfucker is the most popular fucking thing ever. He's stretching that shit out. Crazy. They're stretching that shit out. Shit, they increased that bitch to 70. They just doing shit, man. They fucking with people, man. They want to see how far they can go, see how far they can push. You know? And in France, they want to push that from 62 to 64 because the government can't sustain and afford that. Like, what? Like, what the hell? That's why this shit needs a bomb dropped on it, you know? So, but the shit's all going to plan. All going to plan of what they've been talking about for a long time. Klaus Schwab and the crew. You know? We need a new world order. That's all it is. And it's the new world order, taking out the new world order to form a new world order. You know? Probably be AI control. Well, we're not in control. It's the artificial intelligence. It's always right. See, it's fair. Oh my God, it is fair. Look what it did. Yes, we trust the AI. And that's another thing is they got to bring the AI into trust. And I tell people with this AI shit, it's making you fucking dumber so it can be used more than you. People don't understand that. It's dumbing you down so it can replace you. I mean, it's obvious. Technology has already made us dumber, you know? It's already made us dumber. So the more AI, the more dumber. So, and this is the testing. The more you use it, the more it learns more than you, you know? So it's crazy. that's about my rant today. But yeah, man. So shout out to the beautiful reset yesterday, the rebirth, renewal. And today is the first rising sun in the first zodiac, which is Aries, which is powerful energies coming through. So it's a good day. Good day for me and good day for, a lot of people. So yeah. So just keep on keeping on, man. Open, clear your space, and get that call at 2 to 3 in the morning. You wake up, can't go back to sleep. It's time to sit there and let your mind wander and see, your guides will start, sending it to you, pushing it through to you. You just got to be able to receive it. Don't hold on to the negative shit from before, because it's gonna drag right into your reality this time. You know, you had some shit you had to finish up and deal with. I mean, things that are attached to your energy. I'm not talking about like physical shit. I'm talking like shit that pertain to your energy. Clear the space so the new energies can come in, and then everything's gonna be all right. Shit, everything's gonna be all right. You know. So Mad Cat ain't a good day for this Pisces. Had to clean my dogs, but that's funny. So yeah, shout out to all you guys, and trying to get up off here. Let's see, Mad Cat, Mike Jones, Cuts, Pale Horse, Rick James, Mexican Righteous TV, Truth Virus, AV, Gematria Vision, Rick James, Angel Baby, Mad Cat. I think I said the Disciples of the Messiah. I think I already said A. Damien, Minko, Shama Makai. Shout out to Shama Makai. We still gonna be doing our show. It's just, man, we've been busy, so we still gonna do our builds and stuff, but just been busy. Damien, Minko, Junior, Purple, Minnie. Shout out to all you guys. Pale Horse Rider. I'm just going back to when our phone hung up. I didn't even see that. You don't need a man, but you swam in a ball sack. That's true. You don't need a man, but you ain't get here without one. Ain't that some shit? You don't need a man, but that's how you got here with a man. It's crazy, man. That's how bad it's gotten, man. Just like we need women. I mean, it's what it is. We need women, man. Woman is a balance, man. Women are the balance and a spiritual connection. I mean, we ain't even ever get into like sex magic and shit like that. Sex manifestation with your oneness with your woman. We ain't even get into none of that shit. I mean, that in itself is deep knowledge for days on that shit. It's amazing shit, you know. But man, it's powerful because you got energies, man. This manifesting energies. That's why you think they want you apart, man. Why you think they switching up genders? They know how powerful that shit is. So, you know. So yeah. So again, man, shout out to all you guys. But I'm about to get up out of here. We got to do that. I'm gonna do that stream one night. We'll do a after dark. We'll do an after dark. We'll do an after dark stream on that alone. Now, that might have to be exclusive. Like, I might have to make it private. If y'all want to join, I'll send you the link. But that's some really deep stuff right there. I don't think I want everybody to know that. Only a selective few should know some shit like that. You know, but you gotta be prepped. But all right, y'all. Peace and love, man. Thanks, King Charles. Shout out to you too. You know. So peace and love, much love, and I'll talk to y'all later.